EA Sports. It's in the game.
They have yet to drop a point in this year's competition. It is the form of champions. If they keep playing like this, you have to start to wonder who can stop them.
But the manager must keep his players' feet firmly on the ground. They can't win the Champions League here tonight.
Looking around the stadium, everyone is ready and we're off. Should be an entertaining game. Sebina. Shanikeda. Got into a good position. Scoring chance! Oh dear, he's missed it.
Just got to concentrate a little bit more. Just snatched it.
By the keeper. Emerson. Sabina. Intercepted. Sergio Ramos. Nothing the defence can do to contain him at the moment. Fancies his chances, couldn't hold it. Sabina. Now then. Sergio Ramos. Now support here. He was determined to get the ball then. Del Piero. He saved it, it's still in play.
Nice and tidy, kept it out, that's all you got to do.
Now they might get in here. Can't afford to allow themselves to be pulled about one way then the other. Opening here! That was a pretty good save.
Yeah, he dealt with that very well.
Cleared away then. Using the ball well here. They pushed a few forward now. Players of both teams are always trying to put pressure on opponents in possession. Chance to score, kept it out. Can he take his chance? Here's Reyes, wins it on the flank. Mirindelli. Plays it down the flank. Janikeda. Is it a chance? Now Roberto Carlos. Chiellini. Threatening again. Something on here. They're not really dealing with him at the moment. He saved it, it's still in play. Yes, good, searching ball. Janikeda. Here's Pavel Nedved. It's a real chance! Into the hands of the keeper. This is Van Nistelrooy. Mirindelli. Nice ball into the attacking third. Oh, and the flag went up very quickly there. I thought he was just onside.
Wandered offside again, it's happening too often, Clive.
Free kick, chance to get the ball into their opponent's half. Camoranesi. Janikeda. Over the line, it's a throw-in. Gargo. Emerson. Certainly plenty of effort being shown out there. Harden's pass. Certainly plenty of effort out there, hoping to get through and beyond them. Oh, he did so well to win it there. Look at this! Chance maybe! Oh, that's a superb save! This is Elguera. Nedved now. Chiellini. Chance to score. Beat the keeper, but beat the post.
Yeah, good defensive play, and I'll tell you what, a good strike as well. That was close.
Laid out by the keeper. This is Cannavaro. Can't pass the ball. Chiellini. Not sure who that ball was for. Played in field. There you see, they can't pass the ball long. Free kick given here then. Looking for an opening. Emerson. This is Del Piero. Nedved. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. Quality ball. Played in dangerously. Here's Trezeguet. Hits it! Ball's come loose. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that is good defending. Very good at reading the game like that. Birindelli. Sergio Ramos. Janikeda. Good idea. Well played. Worked it well. Might have done better. There's the half-time whistle then. And the players head off for the dressing rooms.
Well, it's tight, it's tense. Very little to choose between these two teams, Clive.
The referee gets us underway again. The story of this match is still to be fully told. Janikeda. Options here. Del Piero now. It's dealt with the first effort.
Both keepers looking very sharp today. Nothing's got past either of them yet.
Sabina. Reyes. Oh, that's a good ball. That's an excellent interception. Nice touch. They can pass the ball. Birindelli. Gargo. Here's Boumson. They've got a lot of work to do on their defending.
These defenders take great pride in stopping the ball going in the back of the net. That's good work.
Keeper getting the ball back in play. Boumson. He's having a go. Still danger. Can only parry.
Well, we're being given a masterclass in goalkeeping here.
Moving into the danger area here. Here, good save. He wasn't about to let that header get past him.
Well, this goalkeeper's still holding on to that important clean sheet.
Zanetti. Here's Reyes. It's Boumson now. Cristiano Zanetti. Good pass, isn't it? Making sure they keep the ball. This is the kind of passing they need. Views of what's happening in the Sporting Lisbon match. They've gone ahead there. He is a ball winner. Chiellini. Trying to get him free. Shots on. Oh, it's there! Now they've just got to concentrate and consolidate now. They want to stay ahead.
There was never any danger of him missing from that one, Clive. Not from that sort of range.
Underway again. It's now 1-0. It's Cannavaro now. He read that well. Trying to get him free. Really good interception there. 1 or 2 with weary legs now. Still 20 minutes to go. Looking to shoot. No problem for the goalkeeper.
That could be a huge turning point, Clive. That's some say. Who knows, they could even get right back in this.
This is Raul. So many good tackles being won. There you see, they can't pass the ball long. Roberto Carlos. Reyes. Sight of goal! It's good anticipation by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, the goalkeeper's been very thorough, very...
Can't hold it.
Going to be a frustrating...
Oh yes, there's the equaliser! That was one of those goals you just never tire of seeing. It was unforgettable football.
Wonderful finish, Clive. You wouldn't want to get in the way of that one.
Match is underway, so it's 1-1. Chiellini plays it down the wing. Still nothing to separate these two teams. What can Juventus come up with here? Won it well, now what can he do? Good pass. Raul. Birindelli. Looking for a way through. Good ball forward. The defence just not looking right here. He's found some space. Gargo. It will be interesting to see how much added time there is. Just 8 of the 90 to go. Players on both teams looking to win the ball back as quickly as they lose it. Nothing wrong with that. Promising attack. In all fairness, it was a poor cross. Obviously a lot... Oh, great work by the keeper. From a very well struck shot.
This goalie takes real pride in stopping that ball from going in the net. Brilliant goalkeeping.
The manager is obviously looking to freshen things up a bit. What a fine pass.
Look at these defenders here, Clive. They're forcing that error. They're forcing that shot wide.
Downfield from the keeper. Chiellini. Here's David Trezeguet. Moving into the danger area here. Sergio Ramos. Defending's not all about brute strength. Could get in behind them here. The referee has told the fourth official the time for injuries and stoppages. Certainly plenty of effort being shown out there. Tackling up well in midfield. This will test them. That's a really good ball. Danger here. Oh, that is such a crucial goal! That could be the one that does it! They're really enjoying themselves out there now.
There was never any danger of him missing from that one, Clive. Not from that sort of range.
Manager's making a change. What's he got in mind here? Underway once more. Scores 2 goals to 1. So far, so good. Qualification from the group stage, the first priority in the Champions League. And they have successfully cleared that hurdle here tonight. It will get more and more competitive from here, but they will be in there competing. They have safely negotiated the group stage, but I think they'll be looking to go through in style and top of the table. Players they need to go on, Andy.
Absolutely right, and of course those players out there that have got the shirt, they want to hang on to it, they want to be playing in more European football to come.
We seem to have been waiting ages for this one, but it's underway at last. This has got promise. Nothing the defence can do to contain him at the moment. Chance to score, save, but he's still in. The ball out for a corner. Knocked into a good position. Virindelli. Tackling up well in midfield. Janikeda. Could get in behind them here. It's Trezeguet. Delorno. Goes inside. Virindelli. Good pass. This is threatening. Accurate passing. He's got a chance. Not quite what was required.
Just needs to become a bit more accurate from there.
Keeper getting them moving again. So little time for anybody to settle on the board and dictate. Useful ball. Oh, they've worked this well. Here's Ruben Baraka. Oh, why's the linesman flag here? Oh, it's offside.
Plenty of daylight, Clive, there between the striker and the defenders.
The kick might give them the chance to launch an attack here. Here's Boumson. There's a nice ball. That's a good idea. He shoots just wide of the target.
Had no time to think, he just pulled the trigger, and I'll tell you what, he very nearly scored.
Ball back in play then. And now Nedved. Delorno. Deep ball through. This is Vicente. Boumson. Janikeda. This is the kind of passing they need. It's Arbelda. He's won the ball out there. Made a good tackle there. Studied build-up. Arbelda. Is it through? Looking for a way through. Janikeda. It's Arbelda now. Got some more defending to do here. Resolute defending. Here's Pavel Nedved. Trezeguet. Certainly can't argue with the willingness of the players to work and harry. Upfield then. Janikeda. What can they create here? Stop that before it could develop. The defence is being pulled about one way and then the other. Read that well, great positional play. Camoranesi. Chiellini. Looking for an opening. They really are defending like strangers at present. Albiol. Camoranesi. Picked him out, has he? He's found some space, just off target.
Can't be too critical of players missing chances because you'll want them to keep on getting in those situations.
Now then, the players on the field who can really get some distance on these. Arbelda. Baraka.
David Villa.
Stop that before it could develop. Showed him too much of the ball. Nedved now. It's the right ball to play too. Opening here. Oh, good reflexes from the goalkeeper. And they are off to a flying start.
That goal, Clive, shows this guy's got brilliant technique. It's not easy to hit him so sweetly on the volley.
Players are about to learn how much longer we've got to play. Underway once more. Scores 1-0. Done well to seize upon the ball there. Zanetti. If he can get it beyond them. Oh, there was a parting of the waves there. Stop! But who's... They've done it! They've scored twice in as many minutes. enjoying this. Good match. It's 2-0. Albion. The first 45 minutes end with the score at 2-0.
It's just concentration now because they're the better side, no question about that. If they keep their focus, they must go on and win this game handsomely.
Ref just counting up the players, and he's ready to go. Here's Bunson. Vicente. Defence is at 6s and 7s at the moment. He's found some space. Failed to hit the target. Sabina. Camoranesi. Picked him out, has he? Let's ask them a question. He must score, surely. Chance to score. It's a goal! It's a great moment for him personally. 3 goals at this level takes some doing. Crowd in celebratory mood. It's 3-0. David Villa. Now, what can he do here? Oh, that's a good ball. There is news coming in from other fixtures taking place tonight. There you go. Cut out. He saw that coming. It's Vicente now. Offside's been given here.
Well, that's a shame, Clive. Because he's so anxious, he's wasted what could have been a really good opportunity there.
Free kick gives them the opportunity to get a few players upfield. Cristiano Zanetti. Wide. Free kick was given there. Quite sure what for. Do you ever get booked for dissent?
Yes, and I've lost count how many times, unfortunately.
How'd you stop yourself?
Well, you don't. It's very, very difficult, but of course, you've seen it happen time and time again. It can be...
Should have done better there. Didn't stretch the keeper.
Much better. That's a lot more solid.
Albion. Making a move towards goal here. That's a lovely ball. He's got a chance! It was a decent effort, but not good enough to beat this goalkeeper.
Going to take something special to get past these guys today.
It's Albelda. Bunson. Passed it pretty well at times. Now Nedved. He's won it well. Now what's on here? Options here. Sabina. Trying their luck down the flank here. Is it through? It's Bunson now. This is developing nicely. Can he find a way through? Does have support to his left. Ooh, that may even have clipped the bar. Sabina. Camoranesi. There you see, they can't pass the ball long. Oh, he's done the defender there. Will he score? They could have moved further in front if that had been more accurate.
Fancied him there, Clive, but he's missed the target.
Back out by the keeper. We're into the final quarter now, just 20 more minutes. There's the ball in. Oh, that is good defending. Good touch. And that's offside, says the referee.
I'd expect him to time these runs a little bit better, Clive. It's miles offside.
Seen some excellent defending today. And now Del Piero. Oh, there was a parting of the waves there. Chance to score! Oh, that's a really, really good save.
Much better. That's a lot more solid.
It's a real threat here. They've got a corner here. They're often dangerous from these. Tries a shot, it's come off the keeper.
Just got to keep going in that situation, Clive. Keep believing that the next chance you get, you'll take it.
Camoranesi. Nicely played. Silva. And they're starting to look a very dispirited and rather desperate team with that kind of shooting.
That's a very good effort, and that nearly caught the goalie out.
People looking to set something up. Zanetti defended his flank well there. Picked the pass nicely. It will be interesting to see how much added time there is. Just 8 of the 90 to go. Good ball forward. The defence just not looking right here, just trying everything they know to put this game beyond all doubt. Great tackle there. Nedved now. Here's David Trezeguet. Did read that well, didn't he? Wins it on the flank. That's another fine tackle. Really got stuck in there. Now what can they make of it? Clever little ball inside. Defenders have got a problem here. He's got free here. The shot's on. They've done it! Once in a while a goal is scored that you just want to see over and over again. That was an absolute beauty.
Yeah, that's a good finish, which really adds insult to injury.
And a substitution being made there. Feel that the game is all but over, really. 4-0. Patient build-up. No Ayala. Camoranesi. Good pass, isn't it? Back-to-back Champions League wins. Always an achievement in this competition. If they can continue this kind of form, there won't be a team in Europe that will look forward to playing them. They are in their stride. Just what the manager ordered. They can play this match in the knowledge that whatever the result, they are through to the next round. What they're looking for here then?
Well, maybe the time to play one or two of the younger players. Give them a bit of experience, a taste of it at this level.
Been a lot of anticipation surrounding this game. Let's hope that it lives up to it. Birindelli. Tonel. He's done well there. Is it a chance? Oh, saved!
Comfortable save by this keeper.
This will test them. Good save. He wasn't about to let that header get past him.
Yeah, that's good work defensively. They rushed that shot and easily saved by the goalkeeper.
Both teams trying to get a hold of the ball here. Trying to get it between defenders. Very alert. Nedved. That's a really good challenge. Chance to cross it. Sight of goal! Great save!
Yeah, got his body behind it. Always going to save that.
Tonel. He's going to try his luck. Not accurate enough.
Just got to keep going in that situation, Clive. Keep believing that the next chance you get, you'll take it.
Nani. Chiellini. Promising attack. Del Piero. Only the keeper in his way. Opportunity. Off target. Ball back in play then. Camoranesi. Anderson Pulga. Played on. Now Bunson. Janikeda. Carnera. This will test them. The defence just not looking right here. That's a well-timed challenge. Birindelli. Sabina. Neat touch. Oh, what a good ball that is. Tello. Thinks he can shoot. Carnera. Tramontinho. Got it like he meant it there. So many good tackles being won. That's a good interception. Camoranesi. Is this the chance? Still danger, it's not clear. Yates. Looking for the gap between the defenders. He gets the ball out on the flank. Romagnoli. Alexandro. Defender reacted quicker. He is a ball winner, he always has been. Thinks he can score! Oh, and the goalkeeper got to that. Very well, it was a well-hit shot.
This goalkeeper can be very good, you know. He's very athletic, that's a great save.
Neatly on. Well, they'll have to try to find a better pass than that one. Nothing wrong with that. And he's in a good position here. What can they come up with here? Defence is at 6s and 7s at the moment. Has a swing. Ball's still loose. Shoots. Good save. He wasn't about to let that header get past him. Romagnoli. Lietz. Attempting the through ball. Did read that well, didn't he? Looking for a gap. Nicely done. He's in the clear. He's having a shot. Saved, but it's still in. For a searching pass. He is a good tackler. That was well cut out, wasn't it? Nice touch. The players are about to learn the time that the referee wants added on. This is Del Piero. Clean through on goal. Going for goal. Smacked against the post. Alexandro. So the first half comes to an end.
You know, it's had a real flow to this game. It's been end to end, end to end. I've been so amazed there just hasn't been more goals scored.
go then for the second half. Another 45 minutes to enjoy. They're starting to get on the ball and pass it around.
Good tackle now. Who's available?
He did well to win it there. The defence just not looking right here.
It's 0-0 so far, Clive, and I tell you what, it could end up that way, the way these two goalkeepers are playing.
Defenders, keeper makes the save.
Well, we're being given a masterclass in goalkeeping here.
Alexandro. Defended his flank well there. Passed it pretty well at times.
There's a good ball in there too. He forced back.
What a chance! It's excellent save. That was travelling. The keeper had to move very quickly.
Done very well to save that, Clive, because that was not an easy save.
Have you ever had to go in goal?
No, I haven't, thankfully, Clive.
You're not mad enough.
But I think so. Listen, I think that's a tough job. That's arguably the toughest job out of the lot, because it's a lonely place when all of a sudden one or two start going in a little bit too easily, and you're having to fish them out the net on a regular basis. But play with some great goalkeepers, but it is a tough job because it
couldn't hold it.
Both keepers looking very sharp today. Nothing's got past up.
This time he holds on. Good save.
Well, the goalkeepers are doing their bit, Clive. They're both playing very, very well so far.
That's the right ball to play too. Now Nedved picked him out, has he? Anderson Porga. He's through. I don't know what the defence is doing at the moment.
No way through.
Chance to score. They're doing everything they can to get in front in this game.
Yep, he's missed the target, but the main thing is the chances are coming, Clive.
Cleared away then. Birindelli. It's Trezeguet. Oh, good save. The goalkeeper's in tip-top form tonight.
Well, the crowd thought that was going in, Clive, and so did I. But one man had a different version. What a great save that is.
Anderson Porga. They're starting to get on the ball and pass it around. Oh, he did so well to win it there. Can he beat the keeper? If they can just keep up this kind of pressure, they may still get something out of this.
These defenders are really tight, Clive. They're saying, you're not going to score. Not on my watch.
Back out by the keeper. Picked the pass nicely. Camoranesi. Well cut out. Nicely done. There's the ball in. Has a swing. Smacked against the post. Chiellini. Defenders have got a problem here. Anderson Porga. Nobody could doubt the energy and commitment of these players today. Romagnoli.
No way through.
Opportunity. Pushing hard to win the game, and that was a good opportunity, but didn't really make the most of it.
Terrific defensive work. The goalkeeper must be delighted to have a defence like that.
Juventus have the ball and still have the chance to win this game. One goal either way could settle it. Thinks he can shoot. Oh, good stop. He really got hold of that, but so did the keeper.
When he makes saves like this, Clive, you can understand why this guy is so highly rated.
Romagnoli. It's a chance. Good stop by the keeper. Turning it aside for a clobber corner.
Both keepers looking very sharp today. Nothing's got past either of them yet.
Tonel. Nani. Alexandro. Lost the ball on the wing. Into the final moments now, just 10 more minutes. Nothing the defence can do to contain him at the moment. That's a well-timed tackle, good defending. Well won. He's looking around him for support now. Trying to release him here. He really got stuck in there, won it well. Well, only 5 or 6 minutes remaining now. Not sure who that ball was for. Lee Edson. He won it, clean as a whistle. There you see, they can't pass the ball long. It's Del Piero now. Space for a shot! He would have been headline news tomorrow if that had gone in. That would have been a winner. Change being made there then. Upfield then. He's such a good tackler. We're about to find out the amount of injury and stoppage time there is. That'll be a free kick, I think. Yeah, he's been booked. Got that into a dangerous area. It's about time somebody got a tackle in here, isn't it? Tries a shot. Ball's still loose. Yes, it's there. And is that the goal that points the way to who is going to win this match?
Yeah, that's a good finish, which really adds insult to injury.
And a substitution being made there. There he again gets his first goal, and it's 1-0 here. Anderson Polga. Looking to play it through. Read that well. Picked him out, has he? Opening here. Well struck and well saved. The keeper was up to it. It's turning into the perfect season. What more can you ask of this team? Another win, and they're really starting to believe they could go all the way in the competition. And why shouldn't they?